Hello, this is Curly, and welcome to episode 24 of my Let's Play Total War Rome as the Julii on the hardest difficulty level. Very hard, very hard. Can't attack you yet. That should be an easy victory. We just have annoying leftover troops basically there. We should be getting close to the Civil War. Forget if we actually got the message or not. But we want to build up more forces before we do that anyways. And we're having some serious trouble here. If you leave the settlement, is it better? %. If you sit in the settlement, it's at 55. That'll help. That should be okay because it'll get more troops in that end. Here, it's getting that. We need to go and take the final settlement out here, and then I can more or less just ignore the northwest part of the map. We still have their Germania and who are these guys? The Saxonis rebels, basically. So we still have all this stuff up here to deal with. I don't know if I'll deal with that before or after Rome. Currently, the Etsy don't have a whole lot here, but then again, I don't have a whole lot here. We are rebuilding forces, and we have put some forts. Oh, we don't have one here. You can get through there. So having a fort there would be useful as well. Do I want you to come down and do that, though? Don't know that I do. Batavium is 5 turns out from that. It'll just be unhappy until that happens. We are finally getting the really good Roman legions. I'm sending you down to Cydonia and then back to Egypt. Although keeping you here might not be terrible because we're pretty strong. At some point in the near future, the rest of Rome, the other Roman factions are going to get kind of uppity with us. Okay, well, I think we've done everything we can, but let's just look and see if we can build anything. And if not, then we can always do the next end turn and continue with the conquest. Lots of cities growing, lots of new construction. Oh, okay, so we can end the turn. I do want to build stuff to go after Scythia. Oh, look, Diva had riots. But now we're at 70%, so it shouldn't riot anymore. Repair the walls. I don't think I have to repair the trader. Okay, nothing big there. Lots of troops. It's okay, we have the economy to afford it. More builds. Means we have lots to add to builds this turn. Germania has an agent there. Oh, we got a bunch of officers today. That's great. Maybe we're not as close to the war as I thought. Nope. Here we go. Your popularity among the people of Rome is unmatched. The plebeians would welcome you as the new savior of Rome. Should you choose to march on the city, now is the time to deal with the ultimate of the Senate and the We're not going to do that yet. But now, basically, at any time I want to, I can begin the Civil War. Yeah, they're messing with us. And then Diva's being annoying. But I think we finally fixed Diva. Ibacorum is even better. You come here and just get disbanded. I need to, we need to build up the region. Can I actually build good troops here? I can build those cav. Okay, so let's see what we need to do. You are blue all of a sudden. Oh, that's worth building. I'm like, why are you so unhappy? Oh, you grow. We're good with that. Okay, you. That gets most of that army filled up. You continue coming this way. You're good. Help with growth. I think I need the academy to get other things, so we'll get the academy going here. Tavium is just shy of rioting. We'll up the games there. It is building fine. You. That should work. Build a fortress here. We have now guarded all the passes to the north. Do an armorer. That gets us our Roman cav. So, am I building Roman cav here? No, legionary cav. I don't think I can build Roman cav yet. I'm not sure which one is better, we'd have to look, but... Is that what I want here, though? Could build up our walls to actually defend ourselves should anyone get up to us. Not that I'm really planning on letting anyone get to us, but, you know. Still could be a thing. Sure, let's build up the walls here. It's only 2 turns. Build up walls that are worth... Then make it a little bit easier to do defending of the nation. Over here... What do you have? See, I just don't have much infantry to hold them at bay. Not that they have a lot either. Okay, it should have been a clear victory last time I tried that. Good, you got a trade increase. There. I think I need you to come back to here so that we can build 2 armies to deal with the Brutii. You're there. That's kind of an annoying place, but not terribly annoying. They put it right next to the road. So I don't know if he's actually blocking trade or not. Might be. Okay. You rioted, but you should be good next turn. I was thinking I was building guys to take up the Diva. I will do it from here. You. I can build these guys here, right? I can build those. No, you're actually obsolete. I think all of these are. No, I can still build him. You come sit in here. Keep the region fine. My navies. You've already gotten there. I really don't need all of you in here. I'll load you onto ships and take you to somewhere I can drop you off to improve population elsewhere. Salona is getting unhappy. We can build roads. Right? Nah, build the farms. Okay. It'll be a few turns before you get here. If I leave this army in or around here, it'll be easy to invade these southern parts of them. That's a lot of armies right here, but they're not really full stacks. These are too full. There's a lot here. The Brutii have a lot of armies. I'm assuming the Scipii have similar things somewhere. That is why we're building multiple armies to deal with them. Okay. I think we have enough of those guys for now. Build some triremes. We'll be able to use them. You seem to be going downhill. We'll do builds later. I think that's about all I have, though. Could send you to go fight them, but they're off the road. That seems pointless. How close are you to actually having a stack to go fight with? A while. I'm missing 1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, and then I need one more calf. Oh well. So, quite a few turns before this army's ready to roll. We'll go through here in the north pretty quickly once I have 2 stacks ready to move. You're recruiting up there. Here, build roads, because I want to move around out here in the hinterlands faster. Keep building stuff that will help us. Okay. Kind of hope you lose there, but you probably won't. I think Thrace is not long for the world. It is what it is, though, right? Okay, let's look at our builds, because I'm sure there's more to build. And then we will roll. At this point, I'm just trying to build up the actual strong armies that we can have. You're kind of out of danger, but really that's the best thing to do. We'll stick with that. We're making plenty of money. You're getting repaired. You can have that for whatever good it does. Okay. Here in Middleonum. Public order is good. We have a governor, though. If I build that, it would increase population growth by 0.5% and give me a little bit of trade. If I build this, give me 64 gold and more population growth. More public order, more population growth, no more money. Get some entertainment, but nothing else. That would give me a bunch of law. I do a lot for public order, basically. You might come under attack. I'm not really recruiting anything from here, so I don't need to worry about that. Now let's build the walls. If we're talking about the Civil War, northern Italy is something I want to protect. So we'll do that. Which means I should really protect my capital. It may be a while before I actually initiate the Civil War. I may finish off the Germans and the stuff in the north, because why not? But it'll take a bunch of turns to build up the walls around Arretium and whatnot as well. And if I want anything of a home guard, because Arretium is my capital, Arretium, I really don't want that to fall. So maybe I will need to put keep at least a stack in here of some sort. Doesn't have to necessarily be the greatest stack, but it does need to be a stack. You come right here, and you just disband. How much more do I need? A couple hundred more. Technically, you're in the area already, so I can just disband you. You're at 70%, you're not gonna revolt. That's getting kind of close. Okay. I may need you to come to Osca. Why not? I'll send you to Osca. Okay. That's fine, you can stay there. My Praetorian cohort. Then I think we're building everywhere we need to build. You're recruiting. I need you not to recruit. Oh yeah, you need to recruit. It's this place I need not to recruit. Do I want to just disband some of these things? That's the population here. I need a lot of population for this to grow. Like, these guys are useless at this point. And we'll hold it for now. He can be the governor up here for a while if we have to. Can also start sending troops to go deal with that. So if I wanted to go send troops to deal with that, we need a boat. Let's put a boat over here so we can. And then we'll see how that works out. Don't I have more navy here? Don't do that. Okay, apparently I need more ships here. So in Lemonium, keep recruiting ships. Eventually I will outnumber and defeat those pirates. They're being annoying, so might as well keep doing that. Okay, we have made money between turns. I think we've built up everything we can. That's recruiting. That's recruiting. Tavium is almost to the point where I can actually build the Roman legions too, or the Roman. Okay, they're recruiting. That's in the turn. Corduba's red now. Why is Corduba suddenly red? Okay. 12,000 citizens were killed in Corduba. What happened in Corduba? I thought I made it. It's just one turn away from getting its stuff. Let's repair that. We'll just repair that. It should be better when I get my own building in. We'll retrain a bunch of guys. Really? Oh, it's House of Scipii with Thrace, not Brutia. I was like, that's weird, but it's not the ones that are attacking them, so. More troops built. More construction done. We've lost Poppaea. And Corduba's being annoying. Okay, you. It should be in a much better place very soon. Okay. You're recruiting away. Who are you? I think you're just gonna come up here and... We're gonna hold off on sending anyone else down there. Because they're in a bad place, I tell you. Okay, one turn and you'll be better. Diva's no longer gonna riot. But I need it to grow. So, however much I want troops, I just need to get the population over to Diva. So your two regions need to sponsor some growth in Diva. You can come here. You keep going this way. Because I'm going to send a force to deal with that. You're recruiting away. We can build or pay for the last cav unit here. As we prepare to go deal with the Germans. I'm going to put you back here. Possibly disband a lot of this. Why do I have all this? I no longer need these mercenaries. Why am I paying for them? You're obsolete. You're obsolete. You're not. You're not. You're obsolete. I can keep the archers and still use them. Oh, that did not do as much as I might have hoped for the population there. This region might be in danger, so we'll build the walls. This region, we're building roads here. Okay. Tavium, 3 more turns. Start a couple more cav going. We can afford to get them moving. We're also going to spend, get some more Praetorian Guard going. You're building up. We have a ship too. You keep heading towards conquest. There's my ship here. Okay, you. That's good enough. I'm gonna bring them up here, and then we'll send them off to different places to expand out. We have 2 generals in here, so we can also put one as a governor somewhere. Well, he's about to be the governor of Osca. You can't move. You have 2 rebels around here. They are probably messing with trade, but I'm not ready to go deal with them yet. Or willing to, I guess, deal with them yet. Go ahead and have walls. Have sanitation. Really just building up armies at the moment. So we'll do some builds and then move on our way. One more turn and they'll be bigger. Here in not really an endangered region, so have that. Ludinum also not very endangered, but it's possible Germania may send someone down here. Have some walls. Massalia. I think it's highly unlikely anyone would attack you. I guess there's a chance by sea, but by the time we fight the wars, I should have some big navies. I'm building up navies in a few places. So let's just give you more public order. It's taking forever for Batavium to grow. Okay, we're done. You come here. Disband. I could repair that, but I don't think it matters. I don't think it produces less wealth. So why spend the money? Faction announcement. Or at least it does not produce enough wealth to care. Osca finally grew. That's good news. Okay, you get into Osca. You may not stay there after it finishes growing, but you guys actually just get disbanded. That's fine.
Ready to sail. Aye, aye, Captain. Ready to sail.
Okay, the army here. So you through you are gonna march north. Actually, let's go see if I want to grow any of these. You are thousands away. You are not that far away. So you guys are gonna come here and grow Numatia. Some of you may move further west to deal with that as well. Here, I don't see this area coming under attack. Let's work on growth. Although the army will eventually leave, let's work on Let's get some more public order here for when the army is set to march. Corduba is finally happy. Okay. Get a dockyard going for more money. Oh wait, what am I recruiting here? I was recruiting the archers. We could get catapults and stuff going here. I think the trade fleet's more valuable. So we go with that. The rest of your forces. Most of this is obsolete. So I think you, first of all, are going to come to Numatia.
Move depleted, sir. Aye, Captain. Sir. Imperator.
And you, and you are going to go kill some dudes on the way of to disband in the east.
Sir. Aye, Captain.
You. The rest of this fleet is actually going to just head south. We're going to put you guys with the fleet. We'll put you here. We'll build up the fleet, and we'll plant this army maybe in a fort to build it up. Really? Maybe I bring it back here? Help take Rome? Because 2 armies... 3 armies. I'll build 3 armies here eventually. Should be more than enough to deal with the Skippy. But I don't really have enough to deal with the Brutii. So maybe I move that guy somewhere over here to help build up his forces in this area. You.
Set sail. Aye, aye.
We can get that next turn. Then we'll move on roads. You guys, what do we have? So you need 2 archers. This gives you all the archers you need. What does this guy look like? A warband. Two more turns. You're looking unhappy. Here. Build up the walls. We're going to build up our defenses in our homeland. I don't want to lose my homeland. That would just be horribly sad and depressing. So, we need to get that under control. Okay. Here. You're going to continue coming this direction.
No more moves, sir. Forward.
I don't have to build all that stuff anymore. You're going to get disbanded. You're going to get disbanded. Don't really want you, but at least you're someone I can... Yeah, let's just go ahead and disband you as well. Then we'll build cav. It's not the best cav we can have, but it's what we have at the moment. Then that'll be fine. We're still building up the armies. They did not take that. They're both there and there. No reason to get rid of you guys. We can't put anything better in. Okay. Let's go through and see if we can do any builds, and then we will end this. You can go to normal tax rate. I like making money. Build better walls. Because losing my original settlements would just be pretty tragic in my opinion. No way backbreaking, but tragic. Build a port. I think that's going to produce the most value at the moment. You keep recruiting ships. And whenever we get armor. And Londinium. Build better roads. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Yeah, let's get the growth going. It's forever away, but
Ready to sail. Fleet ready. Ready to sail.
oh, you're supposed to move up here. And then next turn we can move an army, hopefully over. Hopefully. You're building that. Narbo. Let's give you better ports, because that should be great for trade. Alessia. Get your growth up. You're about to become the next size bigger. Ladunum. Seems like I've been working on getting Patavium up for like 4 episodes. And we've been flying through turns in this episode. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we've been asked to block Pergamon. I would like to earn the Senate's gratitude just because I think Pergamon is up here. So I'll drop my guys off and then go blockade. Well, I'll conquer this and then just move up there and conquer Pergamon. That'd be the better way to go. See what's going on. Okay, so we're going to end our episode here as we're closing in on 40 minutes. At least one of my campaigns I had going did not get destroyed when my computer decided it hated me. That is good. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, we'll be back next time for more of the Julii action. If you think I should start the war with Rome sooner rather than later, let me know. But I kind of think building up forces to be able to crush all of them quickly is a better way to go. Especially since we don't really have garrisons in our cities to hold off these giant numbers of stacks that they have just sitting here. Anyways, adios.